Our top story, a jury is deciding whether Justin Schuback is responsible for the death of Old Forge businessman Robert Barron. Barron vanished from his restaurant 7 years ago. The team of 12 jurors started deliberations this afternoon. Newswatch 16 Stacey Lang joins us live outside the Lackawanna County Courthouse in Scranton with the latest. Stacey.
Yeah, Lisa, good evening. The jury started deliberations around 12:30 this afternoon. Then at 2:20, they asked their first question. The jurors wanted to look at cell phone data that prosecutors say places defendant Justin Schuback at the scene of the crime in 2017 and then in the area of where Robert Barron's body was eventually found. More than a week of testimony from 24 witnesses now being discussed by 12 jurors. They will decide the fate of a man who prosecutors say almost got away with murder. In closing arguments, District Attorney Mark Powell said investigators finally caught up with defendant Justin Schuback after developments in cell phone technology allowed them to track Schuback's movements on the night Robert Barron disappeared. We spoke with Schuback's defense attorney after deliberations began.
Being able to get to this point is always the climb, right? I mean, you get to this point and then you just hand it over to them, to the 12 we picked, that with trust and believe that justice will be served. So
Brown crafted Schuback's defense around reasonable doubt, trying to convince jurors that any of the previous suspects investigators had could have also committed the crime.
When you go through all the evidence, I mean, the 6 years worth of evidence, it's a lot. And so the different people that they looked at, only to within 3 months settle on Justin finally at the end, and how some of their evidence and what they presented overlaps to other people.
Now, we will be here at the Lackawanna County Courthouse as the jury continues to deliberate, and when there are updates, we will bring them to you here on Newswatch 16 and on WNEP.com. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Scranton.